Hello everyone, my name is RitchieDimaria and I'm here to show you about a project that I recently made. It is an AI project that uses Crew AI and agents to, given a search request of a job, a specific job title, and an area, it will spit back a report on what the user or what skills current employers of that specific job and area are looking for in their potential employees. So let's take a look at it. Let's start us off with my agents. I have 3 agents here and they're all constructed in these YAML files, given role, goal, backstory. My first agent simply fetches the data using an Arduino API. It's this API that has a bunch of job posting on it and it pulls stuff from LinkedIn, Indeed, and whatnot. I have my job extractor. It'll take all the useful information from what's parsed using my custom tool that I built, and it will put it into a nice format, all for my reporting analyst. My reporting analyst will take that nice formatted data and it will put it in a report for us so the user can read it in a clear and nice way. The tasks are very similar. It's just pretty much telling the agents what to do and what expected output we want from it. For example, first expected output is a raw JSON. Second one is formatted into categories and lists of what job postings want from employees. And the last one is what we want out of the markdown. Moving on, I'll talk about my custom tool I built. It's very, very simple. It just fetches results from our API and it pops off data that's unnecessary. We don't need the longitude and latitude to know what we want from our jobs. And lastly, here's the crew, putting everything together. I'm using AgentOps as well. AgentOps is a SDK that helps you track your agents and see how much it costs for you and other insights that we'll look into at the end once this crew runs. Here I am grabbing the config files and I'm using 2 LLMs. My first LLM is Grok. It's free, it's fast, it's reliable, and using the Llama model. And my second LLM is OpenAI, and I'm using this because AgentOps will track it and it'll give us a breakdown of how much it costs and whatnot. It is expensive though, so I wouldn't recommend using this full time. And here are my 3 agents. We're not letting it delegate, setting verbose to true so we can see what it thinks. And of course, our first 2 are using Grok. Our last one's using OpenAI. And here are our tasks assigned appropriately. And we also have our report file here. This is the file where it will generate to. And then we're putting everything together here. And here's our process. We're running in sequential. So that means that our next agent cannot run until our previous agent is done. So we'll actually come to completion here. And that makes sense because we can't generate a report unless we have the data, and we can't have the data unless we fetch the data from the API. And then in my main here, it's just running it and asking the user for input. So let's go ahead and run this code. First thing that should show up is a link to the drill down sheet from AgentOps. Let's click on this, open it up. Here it is. Nothing will populate yet because we haven't gave it our query. Specific job title, let's go with software developer because that's what I am. And I'm based in Toronto as well. So my agents are started. First thing's gonna happen, oh, it's already done. First thing's gonna happen is gonna fetch all this raw data and pass it on to our next agent, which will parse it and grab some useful information from that. So let's go take a look at that now. Should be at the bottom here. Yep. Here's everything. It tells you when the job posting was created, what they're looking for, what the location is, the description for our next reporting analyst to tell us what we want from that, including skills and whatnot. So if we go to the bottom here, oh, look, it's already done. Let's go ahead and refresh AgentOps, and here we are. We've reached an end state of success. Here's how much it cost us, around 7 cents, break in the bank. Here are our tokens we use, how many completion tokens we had, the prompts that we had with it, and all of this other insightful data that was very, very useful. And we can also look at all of our projects and see the entire breakdown of everything that's been going on. This is how much I've spent total, how much it costs per session, but this number is a little bit skewed because I've ran some sessions without using OpenAI, and a bunch of other useful data as well. And let's take a look at our markdown. Here it is. Here's some skills that we need: Java, Spring, SQL, other non-SQL databases. Here's some other experience, and it also gives us some links to some job postings. Here's one. This is the, oh, it sends us to the LinkedIn report, the LinkedIn profile. Look at that. Maybe I'll apply to this. Well, thanks for watching. That was my breakdown of my Crew AI first little project. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, then feel free to comment. And it could all be found in the description on my GitHub, which I'll include a link to that there. Thanks for watching.